Hey, good day, my people. How that day? Happy New Year. I just want to thank you for coming to this channel to watch what I have to say. My name is Dr. Akinloye Oyerinde, Doctor of Nursing Practice. Um, I have a clinic where I see patients on a regular basis regarding mental health issues that they might have. As Africans, as a Nigerian, we all know the problems that comes with mental health issues. Back when we were growing up and up till now, I still notice that we still have a lot of this problem out there. A problem about image. What will people say about especially when you go out there to seek help that you have mental health problem, maybe depression, anxiety, and other stuff. So we still have a long way to go as Africans, as Nigerians, because talking about mental health is a no-no. We see it as a taboo, which is not supposed to be. Everybody they craze. Everybody get one problem or the other for body. So for the fact that your own mental health does not mean that you are less of a person than the other person. Everybody now get one thing or the other way they go through. Yeah, some people get high blood pressure, some people get diabetes, some people get cancer, some people get high cholesterol. So many issues out there. Your own luck be saying mental health. When you get, it can be depression, it can be bipolar, it can be schizophrenia, it can be eating disorder, it can be OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder, it can be insomnia, uh, inability to sleep, not sleeping enough, or oversleeping itself. It can be binge eating. Mental health comes in different forms and shape. It can be drug addiction. It can be uh, alcoholism and all this stuff. They all come under um, mental health, psychiatry, and behavioral health. So, what we'll be talking about mostly in this channel is we just come here, we talk, we identify one problem, then we talk about so we try to educate ourselves. Um, I realize now, say in Nigeria, where most of us come from, and in Africa, things are getting better. Unlike when we were much younger, where it was a big issue. In some communities, it is still a very big issue for anybody to identify or to say he or she has a mental health. In fact, uh, I've seen people who have been ostracized from the community because they have mental health issue. They say you don't belong here. They take the person and go inside bush, which is not supposed to be. Or when we were growing up, I used to hear when they take somebody to mental health institutions like Arrow. We kind of denigrate these people. We kind of despise them. We kind of treat them as if it was their own fault that they had mental health problem. See, back in the day, they say when they take a patient go Arrow, they go tie the patient down. They go tie the patient. They will flog the patient. Come on, we this is the 21st century. Things like that should not be done, should not be found in our community. These people, it's not a fault of theirs that they have mental health problem. uh, Mental health problem can be as a result of genetic, it can be as a result of environmental issue, it can be as a result of neurological issue as well. Genetic meaning that your grandparent passed it one way or the other. Now you get the luck where you pick them up. So you don't say as children they pick rich all kind of things from their parents' body. Some if it be smartness, some if it be craze, if it be madness, if it be one attitude or the other, it must pass down any which way. Sha. Some it can be high blood pressure, it can be cancer, it can be all kind of things. So the same thing with mental health. But most of the time, our grandparents, our forefathers, no tell us, no tell their pikin say they get this thing because most of the time they no get name for them. They just know see something they do somebody or somebody get scum for it. So this is like I said, this is the 21st century. We have to do better. We have to do things differently from the way our forefathers used to do it. So on this channel, we shall be talking about mental health. We shall be talking about issues. We shall be talking about coping mechanism, advice. Just this is just going to be an advisory channel. We are not going to be diagnosing anybody. If you if we talk about anything, you say your own day there. Just go seek out help. Go meet your doctor and be linked up with a psychiatrist where they can treat you better. Like I said, in Nigeria, I think things are getting better, especially in Lagos. You can find psychiatrists. In Abuja, you can find psychiatrists. And if you don't, we are trying to come up with a program whereby you can see us. I can see you where anywhere you are. So in the comment section, or you can reach me after this program. Then we'll talk about that later. So depression, all this mental health problem, it's not a taboo. It's not the end of the world. We can do better. A lot of people live with mental health and they are still doing very very well. So another thing I want to say today is I want to beg our government. We can do better, please. There's no point. It's even a mental health issue when you steal money from Africa, from Nigeria, all these countries, you bring them to the Western world to come and do it, come and hide. What sense does it make? Now madness, now madness. You steal money from your poor people, you can't hide am here. The money is not useful to you, it's not useful to your people. So wastefully, we are all mad. I always say we are mad. All of us get one madness or the other. Why are you acquiring so much wealth? The wealth that is not going to be useful to you. Money will be say they no go bury you with. You no go fit sleep inside two rooms at the same time. Only one room you go sleep. You can't even on king size bed or queen size bed. You no go fit full the bed. So why you dey para now? There's no point. Help humanity, build hospitals, build facilities that even generations after you they will see and they will thank God that you came at a particular time and you are a source of joy to your people. So let us try as much as possible to help government. Let us call out any government official. Is it our state governor? Is it our local government? Now that the federal government are continuing to say that is the money that our governors get these days, it's even more like times three of what they used to get. So what are they doing with this money? Let us hold them accountable. Let them spend this money wisely where they are needed. Look at the other day, it was Anthony Joshua who was involved in an accident. Anthony Joshua is not a poor man, but he had the misfortune of being on that road and only God saved him. But at the end of the day, he still lost two of his best friends. It can be anybody tomorrow. Let us create uh, facilities. Let us do the right things. You guys travel, you come abroad, you see what's happening abroad. You see nice roads, you see fine hospitals. In fact, most of you come here for medical attention. Why can we not replicate the same thing for our country where they come from? Why can we not have a world class hospital like where I come from, Igbora? We have so many communities around us. My local area, we have 7 towns. Okay, we have so many towns around there. Adawaya and all these places. Why can we not have like a world class hospital somewhere in Igbora where other people can travel to and get facility? Why do we have to go to UCH? Even the UCH itself now, oh my God, UCH that used to be a very very wonderful hospital is now a shadow of its own self. Let us wake up, my people. In this 2026, we can do better. Let us be counted. Let us stand up and be counted. Nigeria, there's so much money in Nigeria. Nigeria is rich. Nigeria is blessed. Nigeria is great with great people. Why should we be living like animals? Why should we be treating ourselves like animals? Why should we not count? Why should we not respect ourselves? Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me. That's part of this mental health issue that we are talking about. If you don't get mental health problem, why you go steal money, come hide am here? When your people they suffer, your people are hungry, your people no get hospital to go, no schools, no lights. And why? Why do we have to do that? January 1st today now, 2026, taxes don't kick in. Eh? So what are we going to do with the taxes? Some people go sit down somewhere again, they go steal them. Abi, no be waiting go happen with that. Some people are already waiting in the corner to start stealing this money because I don't think we still have the right mechanism in place to 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 spend this money wisely. But I know there's mechanism in place to collect, but there's no mechanism in place to spend these monies wisely. I want to implore our government, they can do better. All of them school abroad, they see what is happening abroad, they know what's happening, they know all the best hospitals, they see they they have houses here everywhere, go everywhere around here, their houses are everywhere. So I just want to implore, I'm not preaching, I'm not insulting anybody, but all I'm trying to say is that we can do better. Let us take our mental health issues more seriously. On this channel, we are going to be talking about this mental health, and we are going to be, if care is not taken, we'll start calling out names. Yeah, we start calling out names because it doesn't make sense. For too long, we have been, we don't want to mention anybody's name, we don't want to say this, and that is why the road has prevailed up to now. Actually, it's getting worse by the day. So this 2026, we have to start taking action. We must do something. We must start to do something. How can we not have ambulance on our major roads? How can we not have rest areas where people can just, after driving like 2, 3, 4 hours, just uh, go to a rest area, urinate, relax yourself, stretch your body before you continue on your journey. How can we not have light at this time of the century? We're still talking about not having light, pollution everywhere, generation everywhere, generator everywhere, boo, 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 every night, every day. Yeah, we can do better. It's not just taking advantage of our people for nothing's sake. You take advantage of people so they life does not make any meaning to them anymore. That's unfair. That's unfair. You ask them to make sacrifices. People have been making sacrifices forever. What sacrifice is the government making? Yeah, we can put mechanism in place to checkmate all this frivolous spending. Yeah, when I said the two talk, my grammar is becoming too much. But um, what I'm saying in essence is that we can do better. Let us do better. All these state governors, where are you all? I think our minds, we have problems with our mind, with our psyche, with our orientation, and these have to change. We have to do something. We are because with all this mindset, they are wrong. We might classify them as delusion of grandeur, delusion of whatever you want to call it. When you want to acquire hoarding, you want to get everything, only you. It's a mental health problem. So we have to start talking about it. This generation is the generation where we talk about everything and anything. We put everything out there and we start talking about it because we want solution. We want a better life for our people. We want to start living. God has blessed Africa, Nigeria especially. God has blessed us with everything any nation could ask for. And because of that, we have to start doing better. So in the next video, we're going to be talking about, we start talking about some of these mental health issues. We'll talk about them, advice, just advisory. I'm not prescribing. I'm not teaching anybody. I'm not telling anybody what to do. But the most important thing is that when you hear me talk on this channel, anything that we say, you can go out and seek for help. There's help everywhere. You need a psychotherapist where they can advise you, where they can teach you coping mechanisms, how to live your life, how to be a better person, how to take advantage of the resources around you, so that your children, your family, the society will enjoy you, be uh, a better part of the society. That's how we are all concerned about. My own is how can I contribute to humanity? This is one of the ways I can, and I'm going to be doing that on a regular basis. So, once again, you can uh, get in contact with me. You can through my email, through my telephone number. Uh, we can talk about any other issues and whatever issue you don't want to talk in public, you can call me in private. We can talk about it. And also, I want people to put their comment down in the comment section so we can learn together. If you need further help, we'll be able to talk about such needs in camera so that we take it from there. 2026 must be a better year for each and every one of us. Um, Health wise, mental health wise, we are going to do everything possible to make sure that our people live better. Thank you, and I want to pray that every one of us will have a better 2026. All right, once again, my name is Akinloye Kubinu Enekon. You have a great day. Thank you. Bye bye.